Hello everyone, it's Tech Vlog time, and I was just done uploading my first video about the Cube chassis mod lighting when I saw Zalman has a new version of the Z11. It's called the Z11 Neo. Yeah, I mean they're really creative with names nowadays. So I'm gonna put pictures in right here and everything. But basically the Zalman Z11 Neo is the Z11, but with less of a boy racer style to it. So it's actually good looking now. It was alright looking, but now it's just wow, you know. So let's just go through pictures and I'll give you a quick preview because there's a very high probability of me reviewing this case in the very near future, depending on when it's actually for sale, because a lot of companies nowadays are doing these paper releases, which I absolutely hate. But let's rotate ourselves around and go through the pictures. So it has Zalman's exclusive cooling solution, so they pretty much have the cooling from the sides, like with the old Z11. Finally, we have a modular hard drive base and everything. So cool picture of the intake and the exhaust. So it's the usual front and bottom in, top and rear out cooling structure. So you can install up to 8 system fans now, which is pretty cool. Although I wouldn't really count these two 80mm fans because, yeah, I mean, they come with it, but I never really liked them, even though they're not as audible as I thought they would be with the first Z11, and I only assume they got better now. But on this picture you do see this lovely brushed aluminum front plate, and it's all a bit more rounded now. It's no longer the sharp angular design that it used to be. You can put dual radiator, so that's dual fan radiators in, so a 240. I'm not sure about a 280. Doesn't really look like you could put a 280 in there, but yeah, who knows. Also, because there's a lot of room in the top, I'm assuming there's room for more radiators or fans there, so you can go push-pull with thick radiators maybe. That would be really cool. It has a one-touch sliding ODD door. So try saying that 20 times in a row. But that looks really cool actually. I like it when it's all covered because no one uses optical bays anymore. And the front plates often look really ugly. Now it's sliding and everything. We still have the same dust filter in the front. I wasn't really a fan of that because it's quite hard to remove. But yeah, whatever. We also now have a power supply dust filter, but most importantly, toolless hard drives. Which also means if you remove the top bit, that you can install really long graphics cards without having to use an angle grinder, because in my Z11 video, I'll link it right here, I kind of showed it was really close to put a 290 in there, which already isn't the most giant graphics card ever. But with this case, everything should be solved. Right, so we have 3 opticals and 6 hard drives or SSDs, but you can also put an SSD behind the motherboard tray. I don't think they put it here, but where there's this little grill thingy on the motherboard tray, it's not for a fan like most people think. It's actually for SSD installation. We have rubber feet, cable management hole, CPU cutout has gotten a bit bigger I think. Still no grommets, which kind of sucks. I like to see grommets. Components, so that's just your accessory bag. Yeah, that's not really anything to write home about. But anyway guys, that was pretty much it for a quick preview on the Z11 Neo, which I think might just be the most exciting case in 2015, or maybe sooner depending on their release date. So if you like the video, press the like button. If you dislike the video, press the dislike button. There's been a subscribe now button all the time in this video, but if that didn't catch your attention, I'm going to say it right now. Subscribe to Tech Vlog Time. It's the best tech vlog ever, and it only takes a little bit of time. So thank you all very much for watching.